attack a human. Within the scientific community, killer whales are known as Orcinus orca and are not considered whales at all, but rather the largest members of the dolphin family. Through the years, science has gained much valuable knowledge from Orky and Corky about the amazing aquatic abilities and social behavior of the killer whale.
Okay, Orky, you mistook that signal. I want you to come around here. Pay attention a little bit. And we're kind of just switching our sequence just a little bit to keep a little interest up with Orky. And he got all confused. His eyes were closed. He says, I know what's coming next. It's a tail whip like he did at the beginning of the show. So I said, no, we did that at the beginning, so you don't have to do it now. I want you to do the breach instead. And Orky says, nope. This is killer whale talk right here for Go Shinny Up the Tree, but I think. Incidentally, the hand signal I gave Orky was both arms outstretched. That is a signal for a breach. If you have a killer whale in your bathtub at home and you'd like to have him do a breach, just put your arms out. And you'll do exactly that. All right, Orky, check in here, okay? Want you in here with me.
Now might be a good time to answer a question. That is, why is Orky's dorsal fin curved over? To tell you the truth, we don't really know for sure. I can tell you when Orky came to Marineland in 1968, he was very small, so was that dorsal fin, had a slight curve to the top. Well, as it grew in size and weight, it just grew over rather than straight up. And there's no bone or muscle in that fin. It's just cartilage like your ear and nose. You can't move your nose, well, or can't move that dorsal fin. But as you've seen and will continue to see, it has absolutely no bearing on keeping him from doing anything he wants to do. As a matter of fact, it's really only used for heat exchange and stabilization. And both purposes, it serves just fine in the shape it's in. Well, is he on his way?
It looks like it. He will be powering himself out of the water. Let's see if he comes up with that breach. Actually, what's going to happen, we'll probably have Orky do 2 of these breaches, so get set. Here comes the first one. I think. Nice job, Orky. But now let's try it one more time. There's a few dry bodies out there, okay? So Orky, if you're set, all the way back in here to me. And one more time. How about another breach? Okay, get set. Here he comes. She said, that was a good try by Corky.